It's the NFL on EA Sports. And here's the pick artist himself, Trayvon Diggs. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Cowboys and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
And as the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Deontay Hardy to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during the early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
They send a tight end in motion. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Jackson now, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. First down, here's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. This is Henry on second. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
Dak now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 27. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Dak. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Elliott running out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Prescott here from the gun. Rolling left behind. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Prescott set to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down at the line. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the longtime vet Brian Engeron now. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Slot man in motion left. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Lamar now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Henry on the option. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Lamar off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Jackson's gonna throw again. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Lamar throwing again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hits his man on the out route. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right back to Elliott now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Prescott will look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Catch made by Cooks. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he drives it up past the 45. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens hoping to put our first points on the board. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Lamar back to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Sending the tight end in motion left. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Bateman, the motion man left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Lamb's got it on the sideline. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dak throwing again. He's got it, room to run. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First and 10, Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
A tight end in motion now. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They've got 1st down from the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Tight end motioning right. 1st down throw for Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2nd and 3 now. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 8. He'll get this to Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They're running the option, short side. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
I could promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Another try following the sack. He's got a man left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Dak to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's about 43 yards for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Dak now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Prescott. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First down, here's Lamar. Finds Aguilar. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Man in motion, headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Ravens feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there.
They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Here he is to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. That's Lamb running a slant. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw it. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak throwing again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
He got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin him deep?
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll take a knee. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.